Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to learn something you kind of already know, but it's just a little twist. Here we go. We have a bag of, and in the bag of Skittles are some Skittles. See them? Yes, I see the Skittles. How many Skittles are there?
A lot.
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 Skittles?
Oh, 15.
15 Skittles?
My bad.
15 Skittles total. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one thing that has been scientifically proven about Skittles. The green ones are heinous. The green ones taste like cleaning fluid. The green ones are inedible. The green ones are not my favorites. What percentage of all the Skittles are green? How do you figure this out? How do you figure this out? What percentage are green? How do you do this? Somebody please help me out. You count the number of, there are 4 green Skittles out of 15 Skittles. Then what do I do?
Times 100.
Times 100% equals,
Cross multiply.
no cross multiplying. 4 divided by 15 times 100 is
26.6.
26.6% of these Skittles are inedible because they're green. What's the percent of yellow? 2 divided by 15 times 100 is 13.3%. They are marginally better. What are the best? Red. Glad we can agree. The percent composition of those that are red are
20%.
3 over 15 times 100% is 20%. Okay, we got this. Everybody here could figure that out, couldn't they? No problem whatsoever. That's what we're doing today, only we're doing this with atoms in a compound. Are you ready? Here is my compound. I'm going to make Na2SO3. Na2SO3. I would like to know the percent composition of each one of these. And I would like to know the percent by mass.
By mass?
By mass, how much it weighs. What do I need to know?
Oh, the mass.
I need to know the weight, the total mass, then the mass of each. So far, are you with me? I have 2 sodiums. How much do 2 sodiums weigh?
46.
You took 2 and multiplied them times their molar mass from the periodic table, and you got 46. How many sulfurs are there? 1. How much does it weigh? 32. And then oxygens, how many of them are there? 3. Each one weighs for a total of, I am going to add those up together, and I get, what do you get? 126 grams. Now, the percent by mass of sodium would be 46 grams divided by 126 grams times 100% is 35.9%. The percent by mass of sulfur, is it going to be more or less? Less. 32 grams over 126 times 100% is 25 point what?
4.
And the percent by mass of oxygen is 48 over 126 is equal to
38.
something's wrong, folks. Why can I tell something's wrong? First one's wrong. What's the first one? 36.5. I like that much better. How could I tell it was wrong? Because it didn't add up to 100, and it must. And now, did this plus this plus this add up to 100%? Yep, everything's good now. Everything's good now. That's what we're doing for the rest of the day. 4 slides. Here we go. You don't have to write this part. This is for somebody who's absent. Moving on. Let's try a baby problem. What is the percent of lithium in oxygen in this compound? Please name this compound. Lithium oxide is correct. Well, the first thing we have to do is find the mass of the compound, and we're going to do that by listing the elements, then counting them. The subscript always affects the one to the left. There are 2 lithiums, and the unwritten one says there's 1 oxygen. Then in the parentheses, we will put the molar masses of both atoms. Lithium is 7, oxygen is 16. 2 times 7 is 14. 1 times 16 is 16. 14 plus 16 is 30 grams. So lithium has a total weight or total mass of 14 grams out of the 30. Oxygen is the remainder, 16 grams out of 30. Percent by composition is 46.7% for lithium and 53.3% for oxygen. I do a little check, and that adds up to 100%. So I have a reasonable answer. Now you recall that we just did the percent by mass in sodium, what is this called? Who said that? Nicely done on a Monday morning. Sodium sulfite. Okay. This is a ternary compound. It has 3 capital letters. When it has 3 or more capital letters, you look on your green sheet of happiness for the polyatomic ion. This is a group 1. So you just say the metal's name and you say the polyatomic name. Okay, I think we figured out that sodium was 36.5%, sulfur was 25.4%, and oxygen was 38.1%. Everybody agree with me? Because we just did that. All right, here is the only tricky problem there. How much sodium is in 25 grams of sodium sulfite? One more time, that sodium was 36.5%. Yes? How would you do that if?
Would you do 36.5 times the thing to 25?
Yes, exactly so. You would do this. You would say the number of grams is equal to the 25. It's a ratio, isn't it? If 36.5 over 100 is equal to X over 25.
Could you not do 46 over 126?
Yes, that would get you the 36.5.
Well, could you not do 46
But you only
over...
have 25. All right. So X is equal to Is there another way? Yeah, I like your way. I would have taken 0.365. Anytime I use a percentage in math, I divide by 100 to get rid of the percent sign, and then multiply by 25 grams, and I better come up with the exact same answer.